Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing blessed today. So I'm coming on today to share my Bible with you guys. I remade my Bible. It was falling apart on me practically. And when I first started with my Bible, it had this like real ugly red fake leather cover to it. But it did tear up after some time, and I've already made about two different covers for it. And I've been wanting to keep all my supplies in one thing. And I found a system that worked for me. I found something that is just perfect because I can't carry a purse and a Bible tote because it's just too much for me dealing with that and then having to drag along my little 3-year-old with me. I have to use my my hands wisely basically because I don't have space to carry everything. Well, I'm not an octopus. I only have two hands, you know what I mean? Like I can't carry everything with me. So yeah, this was the old cover I had for my Bible. I made it out of duct tape and some scrapbook paper and washi tape and stickers. And yeah, it's cardboard made. I just kind of outgrew this one and I was like, well, I wanted to make a different one. So I came up with this method to carry my Bible in. So here's my cover, and it is basically made out of a cereal box, and I made it into like a Midori style Fedori. And here is a little charm I have dangling it from it. And then this is some washi tape here on the sides, along with this beautiful trim I found at Walmart. And this is a scrapbook piece of paper that I picked up in a paper pad from Michael's. It was the farmhouse one, I believe. Then I just put a little doily and I punched this out. And then this sticker in the middle is a sticker from this faith-based sticker book from the Happy Planner. This is the first one I own, and I see what the hype is about. This was actually gifted to me from a sweet lady on Instagram. Her name is Krista, also known as Love a Deal. So thank you so much for this, girl. I love it, and I have been putting it to use. So this is what it looks like. And excuse my kids in the back. You guys are going to hear them screaming. They're home, the summer. So yeah, the first day and it's already crazy. So this is the charm I have on here. This is part of the bracelet as well. I just put these two on there, and it's a little dove and a little rose. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. So I just did this to the cover. The back is just plain. So it opens up like a Midori, Fedori, Hobonichi, whatever you want to call it. And so let me just go ahead and show you guys. Hopefully you guys can see this well. So you open it up, and I laminated this using the contact paper from Dollar Tree, that clear plastic. That's what I used for this. As I went along making this, I found a better method because look at my edges here. My edges here are kind of a bit, rough, and I didn't think to make a lip so I can actually wrap it over on this side. But yeah, anyway, this is what my inside cover looks like. And there's another one of those Happy Planner stickers that says be the very best version of you. And I fuzzy cut this out of that same paper pad from Michael's, and I just put some washi and some of those cuttings and a piece of doily on there. That's just how I embellished the cover. Then I used some of my little bee punch right here to make the scalloped edge and make it look like so. And then in here we have this clear plastic pouch from Target Dollar Spot, and I just put some Dollar Tree pens in there, and I just put some highlighters, and I just glued it into the side here, and it looks like this. So it's stuck there. So this is what I meant. I wanted everything in one like place that I could just carry with me, and not have to have a whole Bible tote full of heavy stuff and then my purse on top of that. So yeah, then in here I just put this trim right here because I really love this lace right there. And this is the spine of my Bible. This is just actually, I just took out the whole thing from my Bible, like the whole book itself, and I just put this trim back here, this lace. I put duct tape on the spine just to kind of like give it some support, and I just lined this. This is actually from a card from the Dollar Tree. And all I did was duct tape it onto my Bible, and I just lined it with some washi tape and some of this pretty trim. And then on here I have this little card that I layered, and it is a little card that it was a Project Life card. All it had on this was this flower and this design on the back. But what I did was that I fuzzy cut this Eiffel Tower from a calendar from the Dollar Tree, and then I just added this sticker on here that says start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Because many times I procrastinate, and I just laminated it with that contact paper from the Dollar Tree. Many times I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start, we're always trying to better ourselves in this walk. I haven't been the best Christian. You can say, I haven't been reading, I haven't been studying. I just kind of went through something, and I just kind of I neglected all of this. So I'm trying to get back into it, trying to pick myself back up. And that's why I just thought this was perfect to have in the front of my Bible, because you just got to start where you are. You're never going to reach that point where you'll be like, oh, when I am perfect, or whenever I am ready to go to church, I'm going to start doing it, or whenever I'm ready to start reading my Bible again, I'm just going to do it. No, you just have to start where you are, because you will never be ready if you will never start if you're thinking, oh, I'm going to have to wait till I'm ready to do something. No, you're never going to do it if you wait on that. So yeah, use what you have. I'm trying to learn how to use up everything that I have, meaning like my craft supplies. I'm trying to learn how to stop letting these enablers enable me to buy stuff I don't need. And then do what you can, because sometimes I'd be like, man, I wish I could do this and I wish I could do that. But it's like, just do what you can. Don't overwhelm yourself, thinking of all the stuff that you could have and should have or would have, all that stuff. We worry too much sometimes. But yeah. And then on this side, it says, feeling down, remember whose daughter you are, and just straighten your crown. And I just fuzzy cut this doll out. This is from Pinterest, and I just stuck her on there, and I thought it was perfect because she looks like she has this little sassy attitude, like, yes, remember who you are. So I just keep it on this side because I thought it's a more delicate touch, and my whole Bible looks kind of shabby chic and just delicate, so this was the perfect side for it. And these are stickers again from this faith-based Happy Planner stickers that Krista gifted me. So I just clipped this on there. And then, okay, let me focus this camera. And let me see if I can zoom you guys in without going in too much. Because, okay, there we go. So you open it. And then on here is just my, my name and stuff. And then I have on this little paper clip, this little card that Elena for Crafts gifted me. And it's a little shaker that says, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And I thought this was so beautiful, and she made it herself. And oops, I just love it. A little shaker, and it's good little reminders to have in your Bible. And then right here, I also have this little bookmark that was gifted to me by Yuki in my challenge giveaway, and it's just perfect for the theme of my Bible. And I have it here, sometimes you start reading your scripture and you want to mark it off, and this is perfect for that. So let me just tuck that back in there. And then on here I have this little girl paper clip that we all remember from Michael's, and what it's holding is, because I plan on doing this reading plan, it just folds out like this. And I actually downloaded this from the internet. All I did was look up on Google Bible reading plan, and this is what I thought was perfect. And it just folds up and into place right there, and I have it held on to this. So let me just go ahead and clip that on there before I move any forward. And let me just clip this back here. So that's that. And I just have it stuck in this paper clip like that. I just taped it down onto a piece of like folder so that I could just tuck it in there. And whenever I plan on doing this and it's bubbling it in pencil so that I can actually erase it and reuse it. So yeah, this is my Bible right here. Now in the back, I just made this little pockets for it. It's actually open on the top, but I don't think I'll be putting anything in there. And I just, made this is using vellum paper that I got from Walmart. I lined it with this beautiful washi tape, and I just added that inside the pocket. It's one of those papers from Michaels, that spring collection line. And then over here, I just put today is going to be awesome. And they're all held in the middle with the string, like the inserts for your traveling journals. And then I made this bookmark for it. It's just these little beads, and I think they went perfect with it. So this is a study that we do every Sunday at our church. It's Sunday school. We did start this off a little late. We got into it like halfway through. We're already going to finish this. I was going to cover it, but I said, you know what? I'm just going to wait until I get the new one, and then I'll cover that one to match my my setup. But for now, I just have it, just displaying, because we only have like 2 more lectures to go, and we're done with this book, and then we'll move on to the next one. So yeah, that's in there as well. And then right here, I have this pen held into place with this little clip, and it's just this little Dollar Tree gem pen. And this is a folder that I use. I just lined a folder again with washi. I just put this card from Michaels on there, and all it does is hold some of my random stuff that I just like. I have these notes, like, let me see, like something like, my son drew this for me while we were in church. I have this, little notes I take. These are all notes that I used to have just lying inside my Bible, and I just decided I wanted to keep it all in one place. So here I have a bunch of biblical texts that I had wrote out, and all I do was, keep them in here. So I hold that together closed with this pen. And I also have it in here just in case my pen one day decides to fall out, because it's kind of loose. It would actually stay in my Bible and not, fall out completely. So that's the front of that folder. And then the back looks like this. And all I have there is this quote again from the Happy Planner sticker book. It says, "In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." And I lined the back of this folder with this paper from the Tea Party collection. And I just added some of that Tea Party washi and some of this, I just put washi, made it look pretty. And then I just put some of this lace here because I thought it was so beautiful, I just love it. And now right here, I have this like tassel clip with it just has some laces on it, just some soft pink, some eyelash trim. That's actually like a soft pink color. I don't know if you guys can tell. But I have it all, I just stuck it like that so I can hang out of my Bible. And I told my husband, I'm like, I hope that the ladies in church don't think I'm crazy because I have all this, going on in my Bible, since they are all older, and they it's a Spanish speaking church, so they really don't get down like this. They just have a basic Bible, and that's it. I'm always the one with the crazy decorated Bible. So this right here is the back of my Bible. This is what it looked like in the front as well. I didn't want to decorate this because I wanted to have a little place where I can keep notes. So I have this little journal that I made for myself. Again, I laminated it with a Dollar Tree contact paper, and it just says "a little piece of my heart." And I made it also like the Midori style, Fedori. It has the little attachment in the middle, so whenever I do fill this up, I'm going to go ahead and just remove it and fill it up again with computer paper. And I added some little pockets just in case, I just want to store something in there. So yeah, I like to take notes in my, like when the pastor's preaching. I always like to, well, when my son lets me too, because my baby gets out of hand sometimes when we go to church. So what I like to do is just take notes, like the pastor's preaching, and I'm jotting down stuff that tugs at my heart. So that's why I thought this was perfect, a little piece of my heart. And this is from a paper pad from Michaels as well. It's the retro one, I think. And I thought it was perfect because it's just the little things that minister to me personally. So I just made it that thick, I didn't want to have it too bulky. And I just hold it in place with this little binder clip right here, just so that, I can pull this out and I could just close it back up. So as you can see, it is like kind of chunky, but I do not mind it at all because it houses all of my stuff in here and it's perfect. I just grab it and go. So let me just give you a quick flip through again of it. I absolutely love this Bible. And the reason why I bought a new Bible, but it's the meaning behind this one in particular. Like, I know this Bible so well. Like, I have it marked up onto things that, what you would call it, like the stuff that has ministered to me. And I just love this Bible. I'm very familiar with it, so that's why I just wanted to revamp it and make it look pretty. And yeah, so this is my little Bible tour, how I have it set up right now. Like I said, I am trying to get back into my Bible and get back in the whole, studying it like I used to. I used to dedicate more time to the word than I did to, crafting. Like I said, it's been a year since I craft, and this is what I was doing before I even started paper crafting. I kind of got sidetracked, and it's not time for us to get sidetracked by any other things. We must maintain our sight on the Lord, and especially in this last hour. But yeah, I absolutely love the way that my Bible turned out. So hopefully you guys find some inspiration and you guys decide to give it a go as well. And then down here, my little bookmark, it hangs out. I just love it. I absolutely love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and give me a thumbs up if you did. And I will catch you guys in my next video. I'm coming up to share this with you guys. So yeah, God bless you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.